The Barzakh, the Sufi understanding of the intermediate realm between life and death. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Sufi Essence. With Hammad Syed, few questions stir the human soul as profoundly as what happens after we die. The thought of the unknown can be daunting, even terrifying. But what if there's a sacred realm, an intermediate station, where the journey of the soul continues immediately after death, a place of profound significance before the final reckoning? Today, we delve into the Barzakh, the Sufi understanding of the intermediate realm between life and death. We'll explore this often misunderstood dimension, revealing how Sufism illuminates the soul's experiences in this liminal space, offering both a sober reminder and a comforting vision of the ongoing connection to the divine. Prepare to lift the veil between worlds. Part 1. The concept of Barzakh in Islamic tradition. Barzakh literally means barrier or interstice. In Islamic theology, it refers to the intermediate realm or state that separates the worldly life from the hereafter akhira. It is the period between an individual's death and their resurrection on the Day of Judgment. Quranic reference. The Quran mentions the Barzakh. Behind them is a barrier Barzakh, until the day they are resurrected. Quran 23-100. This confirms its existence as a real distinct phase, not the final destination. It's crucial to understand that Barzakh is not heaven or hell. It is a transitional period, where souls experience a foretaste of their ultimate destiny, a preliminary accounting. Individual experience. The experience in Barzakh is highly individualized, reflecting the deeds and spiritual state of the deceased in their worldly life. For some, it is a period of comfort and expansion. For others, one of constriction and distress. Part 2. The Sufi lens. Barzakh, as al-Mithal Sufism, with its emphasis on inner realities and subtle dimensions, offers a rich understanding of the Barzakh, often linking it closely with al-Mithal, the world of similitudes or imaginal realm. The world of forms. al-Mithal is a subtle realm where meanings, tensions, and spiritual states take on forms and images. It's the realm where dreams occur, where spiritual visions are perceived, and where abstract realities gain shape. The soul's perception. In Barzakh, the soul, now freed from the density of the physical body, perceives through its inner senses. Its experiences are shaped by its spiritual luminosity or its veils. Good deeds may appear as beautiful companions, while bad deeds may take on frightening forms. Direct revelation of deeds. This is where the consequences of one's actions, both good and bad, become directly manifest and experientially understood, albeit in a non-physical way. There is no longer the veil of dunya to obscure the truth. Part 3. The soul's experience in Barzakh. The experience within the Barzakh is profoundly different for various souls, largely determined by their spiritual state at the moment of death and their life's deeds. For the righteous, al-Kar, for the believers and the righteous, Barzakh is a place of comfort, peace, and spiritual expansion. Their grave may be widened, filled with light, and they may experience glad tidings, smelling the fragrance of paradise. They may enjoy spiritual communion with other righteous souls, and even perceive the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This is often described as a garden from the gardens of paradise. For the disobedient, al-Shar, for those who lived in disobedience, the Barzakh can be a place of constriction, darkness, and distress. They may feel the confines of their grave, experience spiritual torment, and witness the unpleasant forms of their misdeeds. This is described as a pit from the pits of hellfire, consciousness, and recognition. Souls in Barzakh retain their consciousness, memory, and powers of recognition. They can hear greetings, though we cannot hear their response, and interact with angels like Munkar and Nakir during the questioning in the grave. They recognize their ultimate destination to come. Part 4. The preparation for Barzakh. A call to presence. The Sufi understanding of Barzakh is not meant to instill paralyzing fear, but to serve as a powerful catalyst for mindful living and spiritual preparation in this life. Is sin's spiritual excellence. To live with the awareness that Allah sees us, even our innermost intentions. This translates into purifying our actions and character now, knowing they will be unveiled and experienced in Barzakh. Dhikr, remembrance of Allah. constant remembrance purifies the heart and illuminates the soul, making it ready for the light of Barzakh. A heart filled with dhikr in this world will find solace in the next. Tatsky et al-Nafs, purification of the ego, overcoming negative traits and desires, as these are the chains that bind the soul and create darkness in the Barzakh. Good deeds and sadaqah, jariyah, ongoing charity. Investing in deeds that continue to benefit after death, like knowledge. Charity, raising righteous children, creates spiritual provisions that extend into Barzakh. Death as a bridge. For the Sufi, death is not an end, but a transition, a bridge Barzakh back to the divine. It's a moment of reunion for the prepared soul, not of terrifying separation. How does contemplating the Barzakh change your perspective on your daily actions? Share your thoughts below. Conclusion: living consciously for the journey ahead. The Barzakh, as understood through the Sufi lens, is a profound reminder that our journey does not end with physical death. It is an active, experiential realm where the consequences of our worldly life begin to manifest. It urges us to live with presence, sincerity, and profound awareness of our temporary existence and eternal destination. By striving to purify our hearts, engage in constant remembrance, and perform good deeds, we can transform the Barzakh from a realm of apprehension into a tranquil waiting room, a garden from the gardens of paradise, leading ultimately to the face of our beloved. This is truly the essence of Sufi essence. Thank you for joining me on this profound journey into the unseen. If this lecture resonated with your spirit, please like this video and subscribe to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. For more illuminating discussions on the inner dimensions of Islam, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Most importantly, what aspects of the Barzakh resonate most with you, and how does this understanding impact your spiritual practice? Share your reflections in the comments below. Until our next spiritual unveiling, may Allah prepare us for a blessed journey into His divine presence.